Might have paste that on my neck.
There's PT off on his first fertilizer load of the day. Good luck, PT. This is good, right? Crops need water to grow? Oh yeah, that's right. What crops? There's none on the ground. You coming in?
Yeah, why? What about you?
I'm staying inside.
It's raining out here.
So we get 2 days of rain and hay deliveries get pretty backed up. So we're sitting at Thursday afternoon right now, and as of about 2 o'clock or so, we have roughly 1,600 bales that have to leave the farm tomorrow, which would have liked to, you know, space out between yesterday, today, and tomorrow, but you know, Mother Nature just doesn't always let us do that. So what I'm going to try to do now is back the gooseneck out of the barn. I'm feeling a little bit lazy, so I don't want to move the sprayer, and I don't know who decided to park it legitimately in the middle of the barn. I mean, you can't get more centered than that. So I'm gonna see if I can weave the trailer back and maybe around the side of there and see if we can get it out. Sometimes the kid can surprise you. Sometimes you're really disappointed in him. Well, getting fairly close. Looks like we successfully navigated the terrain. Hey, did you put the Haggy in the middle of the barn? It made it easy to back the trailers out.
Hey, I had to make it easy for the service guy to work on it. You know, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
It's too cold for you, buddy. You gotta get off. Make sure you get the seat all muddy first.
That's just what I like.
You like that?
That's good.
So we are throwing the last bundle on the first trailer of today. Historical moment.
So we were like, well, I guess we'll try to nurse them for a couple. That's all I want to do is just nurse them.
There we go. Sam, you know where we're going?
Nope, no idea.
Now, on an early morning hay delivery. I don't either, but we got GPS.
Good.
Yeah. You ready, Sam?
I'm ready.
Who backed this up?
You did. You know what it's a good day for?
What?
It's a good day for hay.
You're right. All right, Sam, you know how to get home from here?
Not a clue.
Yeah, I'm really not too sure either.
Make a left.
Left right here?
Yeah.
You sure?
No.
No, me neither. I think maybe we'll plug it in the phone.
No, keep going straight.
Sam and I handled the early morning hay delivery like champs. Right now, we came back to Justin and my dad trying to calibrate the corn fertilizer. You saw us in a couple videos ago trying to calibrate the weight that comes out of the back of the spreader, just so you know how much you're putting down. Well, we have fertilizer in the back of that dump trailer, and it doesn't want to dump. So, voila. We have a hopper bottom with fertilizer too that doesn't have to bump, and this peat. So we're just gonna pull that aside, wait for our main truck mechanic to get out here, see why it won't dump. Who knows? Just check out this girl. This is a man's truck. I mean, whew. Hooey.
See them, so you should be able to point it at.
Okay, see that?
Yep.
Modern day mechanics, FaceTiming on the job.
Just one.
Damn, Carl, look at those.
Might have paste that on my neck.
It fits you pretty well. It shouldn't be May. It just does not. Do not get along, right? You better put a sign up when you put these shoes on. It says, "Women don't come near."
Got it at work maybe, huh?
Women stay away.
Really?
Really? Do you tie your own? Do you tie your
I
shoes?
tie my shoes before I put them on.
No, you knot them.
That's tying them.
All right, instead of the skid steer like last time, we're gonna use our bigger Komatsu payloader. The Komatsu should be able to reach and just fully dump up in there instead of like last time we had to get up there and scrape out the bucket of the skid steer. So the Komatsu, baby. Okay. Oh, let's see if I remember how to run this thing. Getting the empty weight. I have no idea how much this thing weighs. I'm assuming it's a lot. It's kind of tight here on the scale too. I don't know if you can see that. That's not a whole lot of a margin to play with. He went into the tractor and he told it, okay, I'd like you to spit out 1,000 pounds of this. Well, this is a different density than whatever else we were spreading before. So we have to measure it a couple times, back it up on the scale, get you as close to 1,000 pounds as you can, then you're good to go. Then the spreader knows, okay, that's how much I have to push out, that's 1,000 pounds, we're calibrated. So my dad is taking the fertilizer elevator and he's gonna take that up to where Justin's spreading right now, the closest field. There's a nice little smooth pad we can get on. I'm gonna take the old 15-speed Pete up there. First time this year, we'll see how she goes. Oh, look at that beautiful cap. Made it here in one piece. All right, now we gotta slide this up under.
Yeah, we got a slider under.
Oh, jeez.
Good. That's good. Crikeys, would you look at the size of that? Over my left shoulder, we have Justin laying down 300 pounds of NPKs. So he's laying down nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and sulfur. This is all going on corn ground. We did a burn down on this last week, so you can see the weeds are starting to yellow off and die. He's having a whole lot of fun, I can only assume, because this field was freshly tiled. So each one of those ridges he's going over, it's like he's riding a bull. So I'm sure we'll have a lot to hear from him tonight when he gets done. He'll probably be taking an aspirin and wearing a back brace. And enjoy some drone footage of this. I think it'll be pretty cool. You might be able to see how bad he's suffering out there. Now the best way to check out the appropriate spread pattern on the fertilizer is with your naked eye. Perfect. I couldn't see it getting any better. That's the exact ratio we want. So I hope you enjoyed that drone footage. While that drone was probably up in the air, I got word that we were ready to hit some tillage down south. So we hooked up to the packer back there, brought this tractor over to grab the disc at our other farm. We're gonna have to use the Massey because that jack fell off and it almost hit Carl today. It's actually kind of scary. The weld just broke, so stuff like that happens. You have to be careful. My dad is taking that disc down, like I said. I'm going back up to see Josh and Justin. Hey Joshy.
Yeah.
You having yourself a day?
Yeah, it's a day.
Long day, huh?
It's alright.
A lot of trucking.
A lot of trucking.
I was secondary trucker for a while.
Yeah, we don't know how good you did at though.
Why?
No one rode with you.
I got it there. It showed up at the location, right?
All 13 gears still seem to work, so.
Oh, they work. Come on. I only used a couple.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't.
Right now I'm going to take this truck that's got I think close to 25 ton of fertilizer in it down to the new spot that Justin's spreading. So well, we made it here. So we'll get this baby set up for the fertilizer unloader. She climbs, man, these inclines down south. This baby just climbs. We got the Kenworth here in one piece. We got the peat lined up behind it. We got the fertilizer conveyor just waiting for the best spot to get it here. We're waiting on Justin to still show up. Got the excavator in the background, slugging chicken litter. The operation's hitting it today. How's your drive, buddy?
Alright.
There's PT off on his first fertilizer load of the day. Good luck, PT. Do they make bigger spreaders than that?
I don't know of any, but I'm sure maybe somewhere in the world they
That is enormous. All red though. Yeah. All right, what's Justin doing out there?
do. He's broadcasting dry fertilizer for this farm.
That's gonna be silage corn ground.
Yes.
Oh, we caught him in a dip. He loves those. Earlier we caught him in a freshly tiled field, and now we're catching him in a dip. All right, so you're filling back up.
Fertilizer Bob.
Fertilizer Bob?
Yeah.
All right, what are you thinking about right now?
Getting her done.
Getting her done.
That's right.
Are you worried about getting under the spout?
No.
No.
If I hit it, I hit it.
That is a nice truck though.
Yeah. A lot of grain with that rig.
So how many acres did you just do on that last fill up? Not fully loaded, but
Almost 50.
almost 50?
About 50.
Justin's already done quite a few loads. Where is he at here? Right there. Stuff's backwards. I'm gonna help him load up here. We'll get the peat emptied up with the one hopper. We'll get it pulled forward. It's kind of a two-man job when you're not on nice gravel or flat, because that thing is hard to move. It'd be nice if that seat went up higher.
What, here?
You can't even see over the dash.
Don't need to.
We emptied out one hopper. Now Justin's gonna back up. I'm gonna line them up right over that, so we don't have to move this. We just have to move the truck. Farming is not always beautiful. The PTO pump that lifts the cylinder on the Kenworth, I believe locked up or seized or just won't work. So we had to pull the Peterbilt extremely close to it, hook up the Peterbilt's hydraulic hose so we could use the Peterbilt's PTO pump to lift the dump trailer on this one. I'm gonna get a little closer and show you what's up, but it was I don't know if you want to call it hillbilly, you know, whatever, bootlegged, but it's kind of funny and not recommended. So hopefully you can see in the other video, I'm pretty much stuck in here because you can't open the door. I'm running the dump trailer over there, and Justin is out there running everything else. He's making sure the spreader doesn't overflow, he's making sure that the conveyor is going the right speed, and he's making sure that there's enough fertilizer coming out of the dump trailer and it's not flowing over the top. So really I have the easiest job. I have to hit a clutch, and then I have to mess with that contraption down there. So I'd rather be in my spot, but he's doing great. This is the byproduct of farmer ingenuity. Now my dad swears he hasn't done this before, but we took the hydraulic line from the Pete with the PTO that's actively running, hooked it up to the dump trailer, and that's how you could actually face your dump trailer. It actually worked out really well. You were looking the right way instead of turning around in the cab. The brigade has made it home. We got the semis moved out of the south. Well, that'll be it for the video, folks. I don't know how this is going to turn out. We got a whole bunch of jumping around, but we'll see what I'm editing, if it's worth posting. So if you're hearing this, I posted the video. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support.